Hi, I'm Caroline Williams. You're watching The 13th Wolfman. Oh, 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 oh!
Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. You know what today is? Today is day 7. Day 7 of 7 movies, 7 days. Yeah, I know, it's taken us a while to get here, but it's a week, So today we're talking about Cult of Chucky. Yeah, Cult of Chucky. The last in the Chucky films so far. We do know that they're going to do Don Mancini is going to do a TV show with Chucky in it, and it's going to pick up, supposedly it's going to pick up after the events of Cult of Chucky. So I'm guessing we're going to see a live Chucky, running around, and who knows? I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, but supposedly that's the plan. The plan is to keep the TV series as kind of like follow-ups and sequels, happen. So you wouldn't be confused if you're like, oh, hey, let's just watch Child's Play season 1. Oh, okay, well, I know what's going on. So Fiona Dourif is back. I have to pause every time because every time I want to say Fiona Hughes, and that's a different actress. But Fiona Dourif is back in Cult of Chucky, and of course her daddy, Brad Dourif, is back as the voice in Cult of Chucky. But this is Don Mancini's attempt to make a asylum movie after the events, because this movie and Curse of Chucky intertwine. They're very closely. Well, they all follow one another, but these two are really close to following one another because you do have. I think this is the first time we have I was going to say the first time we have a reoccurring character, but that would be Tiffany. So I was wrong. But so here we got Fiona's character in an asylum because people are like, well, just a second, you're telling us that the doll came to life and slaughtered your family and did all this bad stuff? You're nuts. You need to go be put away somewhere. And so she gets put away, and she's welcomed into the asylum. They're nice people on the outside. She's welcomed into the asylum, and next thing you know, the worst thing that could happen, a good guy's doll shows up at the asylum. It's a part of the therapy that she's enduring, to prove that, hey, these are just dolls. They're plastic. They're rubber. They're stuffed. It's nothing but, And turns out that, well, they're not just dolls. They are dolls with the embodiment of Chucky soul in them. And I say them because there are more than one. That's all I'm going to say about that. I really like this movie. This is a really cool idea for a film. Like I said, it's an asylum movie. So you get the dank walls and the bright whites and all that stuff. And I think Don Mancini, as far as writing goes, has hit it out of the park every time. As far as an idea for Chucky films goes. We've got the little boy in the first one. We got the foster family in the second one. We got the military school in the third one. Ex-girlfriend in the fourth one. Offspring in the fifth one. Old dark house in the sixth one, and now we're into the asylum. Every movie is so different, yet it belongs in the same, series. That's the cool thing about the Child's Play Chucky series. It's not just run around at camp, for 6 movies. Or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I like the Friday the 13th movies, but after a while it's a little repetitive. Child's Play Chucky, they kind of like, yes, he does do a lot of killing, and that's repetitive, but where they were at the time always changed. That was always kind of the cool idea behind that one for me. Brad Dourif knocks it out of the park. His daughter Fiona knocks it out of the park. And if you watch the unrated version of Cult of Chucky, which you must, there's a special end credit scene that you don't see on the rated version. You get a character that's going to reoccur for the first time in like forever. But yeah, I say check it out. I like the Child's Play Chucky movies. Of course, this is number 7, which means it's the last one of the 7 movies for 7 days. And next time, you guys are I think you'll like what I'm gonna do for the next 7 movies, 7 days. Not gonna tell you, just gonna show you and talk to you about it when it happens. So always like, subscribe, share. Did you like this movie? Did you not like this movie? Do you like the newer Chucky movies? What do you think of them doing a TV series? All this and more. Always like, subscribe, share, comment. I want to know what you have to say. With that, of course, I'm the 13th Wolfman, and that's right, I'm on the prowl. Ow, everybody.